Hey guys, I'm Natasha Williams from Quantum Change, and I'm a master transformation coach and emotional health coach. So if you're struggling with depression or anxiety, or you're in a toxic relationship, then this is the channel that you should subscribe to. And what I want to discuss today is codependency. Now, when I first heard about codependency, I didn't quite understand what that meant. And what a codependent person is somebody who relies on somebody else for their happiness. And basically what happens is you will find yourself in a relationship where the two people are leaning against each other for support rather than being able to find it from inside. So you will have an expectation that the other person is going to meet your needs, desires, wants, be that fantasy person that you've always dreamed of, and they are going to fulfill all of your desires. And the truth is that the way that an interdependent relationship actually should work is that you bring to the relationship your strengths, your weaknesses, your ideals, everything, and the other person does the same. So it's what you do outside of the relationship that will contribute towards the relationship and help it grow as an independent unit on its own. So there will be you, there will be your partner, and then there will be the relationship, which is the third person. And how you conduct yourself outside of the relationship is what you will have to contribute towards the relationship. Now here's the thing. A lot of people, well, I should say all codependents, are actually needy of something. So they see that what the other person has is something that they need to give them. They can't find it within themselves. And I'll give you an example of something that I discovered for myself. I was dating somebody who, by my standards, had a lot of money. He was driving a very expensive car. He was living in an apartment that he'd done up in such a way that it looked like a show house. And I was so impressed and I was so taken in by his ability to make his home environment look so beautiful. There was a room in the house that wasn't done up that way, but just to give you an example, he had laminate floors. He even had a split level put into the house so that the lounge was at a higher level. He had slate tiles. He had music, a sound system throughout the whole apartment. He had jets in the bath. He had the most beautiful shower taps. So from an aesthetic point of view, it was just a great, comfortable place to be. And I was completely mesmerized by this guy, and he treated me really badly because, as you know, I have also been in narcissistic relationships, and I realized that what I was looking for in him was something that I thought only he could provide. He could provide that. He had the money, he had the resource, he had the eye for beauty, he had the aesthetics. But what I was looking for was, how could I find that in myself? And when we split up, and we weren't dating very long, it was only about 3 months, I realized that if I'm going to have a beautiful home, then it's up to me. So whatever I thought I was missing on the outside, I realized that all I need to do is create it for myself. So if I'm seeing that money is important, then I need to start seeing how I can make money. Because if he's capable of doing it as an artist, then so should I be able to be capable of doing it. Somewhere down the line, I'm blocking myself. So what I want you to do is find out what is it that you, if you are in a codependent relationship, what is it that you are seeing in the other person that you think you do not have. And trust me, you do have it, you just haven't developed it. And so you find yourself in victim status, thinking that only the other person can provide that. Now, just go make a list and go and see where can you find those traits within yourself. And on another note, if you feel love towards another person, and you think, without this person I'm not going to be able to love again, or I won't have the same kind of love, the fact is that person didn't give you the love. The love came from inside of you that you felt. They might not have the same feeling. They might have a completely different kind of feeling. Maybe they also feel love, but in a different expression. That is love that cannot be taken away because it came from within you. They just triggered an aspect of you. And when you can find the trigger, you can fulfill it within yourself. I hope this helps you. Have an awesome week, and see you again next week.